Can't you be ready? You've been stood over there for 10 fucking minutes. I fucking am. You've all been playing with fucking bellies over there.
He skies it straight. We've got Fraser in net as always. He'd had about 6 pints before this game. Scrambled back to his feet. James collects it. The spin. James nearly trips over the ball, but then he smashes it top bins.
Tom, are we called META F.C?
You should know by now. High ball. I collect it. Megs him. Left foot. Bumming him. This guy steps him left, right. Fraser saves, and this guy. Bit of bickering here. Brownie picks it up. They're on a counter. Brownie gets past it to James. James with the back heel Megs. Oh, the ginger man on the right hand side who has a shot. Audacious pass, and this guy not sure what he's doing here. Red like a book. Brownie. Brad takes it in. Got the pace. Brownie nearly falls over. Steve's photo bombing once again, and he's off the wall. James right to left. Dancing feet into me. Back into James. Oh, can't get the ball out. Fraser rolls it straight into his path. Brownie with the feet. Just passes it. And this guy is not happy. Comment down below if I need to do more tracking back. James gets sent to get them in stock from the amount of times that we get sent. And James at the halfway line. I've got it again. To Brad, he should score. Brad does bits. Right. This guy's had enough. That's genuinely smash that Brownie. God knows what he's doing there.
You know what time it is? It's Wednesday. META F.C. 5-a-side. You know.
You see the 4 best crews in the game, I'm in them. If you don't like me, do something then. 10 minutes do.
The person who scores the least amount of goals has to go in.
That's shit, that.
So that's going to be me?
Nah, because who's going to be counting?
What?
Who's going to be counting goals?
You are?
Fuck that.
Oh, guess who I packed on FIFA Varane untradeable? Started crying. Untradeable. Started crying, didn't I?
Alive.
And then I let my mum open up back, walk out, Portuguese flag up, nail through controller. Thought it were Ronaldo.
Did you get Ruben Dias?
No. Ciao Felix. 83. Oh. The guy in the bib just attacks.
Walking around like
Now,
SpongeBob Square.
welcome back to another episode of the 5-a-side Road to Glory. Tom's trying to convince me to do a live com on the side of the pitch, but James kicks off here, looking lively at the start, but Brad calms it down as we have the addition of Oscar. Should be his first or second episode. Tricky little player, help out here, but Brownie's already through. Another shot on his 3rd and 4th attempt. He gets it in the back of the goal. What, 10-20 seconds in is that? And already Mr. Brown himself. And then we're kicked off again. And Fraser's got it here. Out wide to Brownie on his famous left wing. Is he cutting in on the right? Aims for that far corner, just misses out. But James picks it up. Fancies his chances. Hits one. Oh, straight off. We reset from Fraser. Brownie sees Brad running through, but he goes through to Oscar, then to Brad. Brad just cannot get that under control. Gets himself stuck in that corner. Somehow gets it out of there by breaking the sideboard. Tom shouting Coutinho for Brad as he tries cutting in on his left. Still has a shot. Decent save by the keeper.
Oscar go to ball.
Oscar getting bossed about by Tom on the sidelines here. Can Oscar hold his man? Anybody else hear that ejection by the man in the blue top? But Brownie's controlled it at the back here. People on sidelines having a bit too much fun with James's tricky feet. That gets him through to Oscar. Oscar can see James. James, can he finish? Can't get it out of his feet. Oscar slices it straight wide.
Stay with him, James.
Poor showing on the finishing end, but can Brownie make up for it? Oh, it's a good save by the keeper, to be fair.
Nah, straight iron Brown, don't give him.
I'm telling him it's not a good save, but on second look, I'd have to disagree with myself. High press from us lot, 3 people in their half, but James picks it up with nobody in front of him and he fires into that bottom corner. Lovely little finish there. Keeper gone the wrong way. 2-0 up. Looking like a bit of a breeze this game. Oscar into Brownie, but Brownie messes this up. James cleaning up at the back. Messes that one up. and then messes up the tackle by Brownie. Brownie's too asleep to help, but Fraser collects easily. And we have a substitution. Tom comes on off of the bench. A bit less earache for me on the bench as Oscar comes to join me.
Tom, think about wings.
I'm giving Tom a bit of advice while the camera's on as much of a slant as possible.
Look at that space,
Slow
Tom.
build up play at the back. Brownie's trying to speed it up.
On your own.
James has got plenty of room. Picks a shot. Decent save there. Now, in terms of play, there wasn't much
Time.
in the way of good play, to be honest. I mean, you can see already with that great double save, to be fair to the keeper, that we didn't have much link up. We were quite poor on finishing, and overall it was probably one of the... These are bottom of the league, as Brad fires that into the bottom corner. Nice little finish, to be fair, to say we've not been hitting the targets, but like I was saying, these are bottom of the league, and we have very much come into this game knowing that, and started, well, we started pretty fast, to be fair, but as overall play has just been poor as Tom fires one over the bar. And you'll come to see in a few minutes that I start to lose my patience as by being aggravated with a knee injury, meaning I can't play. But
Why did you miss that?
play seems to stop, but Brownie plays on and gets some megs with the volley.
Why did you miss that?
Squeezes that between that guy's cheeks. Hold on. What? Nah, play on. Back heel famous from James, straight down to Brad. But yeah, we very much were slacking in this game, and with me being injured, I was very frustrated that these weren't taking it as serious as we should, as we have another lazy pass there. And I'm starting to get frustrated, if you can hear me in the background on the sideline. But yeah, if you sat on the sideline like I've been for about a month and a half, 2 months now, and you're seeing these sort of shots flying, it's frustrating. So, not the best from us, but Oscar's bit of individual brilliance here, tackles his own loose ball, gets tackled from behind, somehow picks out that bottom corner. Working through them tackles. You'll see a lot of this guy in these upcoming episodes. Great addition to the squad. We've just got strength and depth now. I mean, I'd be scared coming up against us. League, a squad this deep, people coming back from injuries like Connor and Ryan. Scary times for these lot. James gives that guy a little of a bump, but too much of a bump, so he goes through, but it's a great save by Fraser, that worthy of this replay, that shows him trap that ball under his foot with the magnetic soul that he has.
Got bailed out there, didn't you?
And there I am, shouting, saying they got bailed out there because they obviously were quite lazy on the defence, but James has come off now, saying that if they do concede, they know what the problem was. It's not having James on the pitch because we haven't conceded yet. But another shot goes wide. Tom tackles in the corner. Are we switched on? For some reason, Tom's blocking not the route into the box, and luckily they get a side netting shot, which comes to nothing. But Fraser splits the defence to Brownie, cuts in, left foot. Quality move that. Great ball by Fraser. Brownie using his fairly strong weak foot, as we've seen him on this left wing many a times, cutting in and out of defenders, putting it in them bottom corners. But Brownie picks up again, knocks it past one, comes over, loses the ball, does a bit of a samba.
What the fucking hell?
And you can hear me in the background there like, what the hell. But got the ball caught underneath his feet, and Oscar says,
That's it, Brown.
let me see to that, and puts it right in that bottom corner. Tom picks it up now. Lazy pass, somehow gets over to Brownie. Brownie returns the favour. And Tom with the luckiest megs, as James and Ryan say on the side. Not sure he's aiming for them megs. Fair enough if you are, but he admits to it. Where is Brad going? Sorry, man. Where is he going? Yeah, good finish by Tom anyway. But Brownie chops his man inside out. And he says he knew Brownie had no left foot. Oh.
I did him on Monday. Am I right?
Great banter on the sidelines there. Brownie's got a little opponent on this left wing of his. Will he be able to score on his left foot? That's the big question, but they fire back with one.
Remember, can't score with left.
Again, quite a lazy goal, shows our heads really aren't switched on enough. But Brownie with a cynical foul there. They go shake it out, and FRASER comes on. He said he wanted a little cameo. 7 minutes he'll get here. Last sub. James is doing his biggest stint on the bench possible. But no, we have Brad in net, FRASER outfield. And FRASER's been giving it the big one. Can he perform outfield? Does he deserve a full game outfield? Oh, was that a toe poker by Oscar? Jesus Christ. Straight into the stanchion, to be fair to him. But great finish. And Oscar is in again. Shoots. Oh, soft. Could have seen FRASER there for his first goal for the META FC. Provided plenty of assists from his role in net. But he's fighting here. Oh, and he has a bit of a beef on the tackle there. Quite a soft one, to be fair, but he's coming from behind, so you can't help that. And then Oscar collects it here. Passes it over to Brad. Who can Brad pick out? Go on. Oh dear. I mean, we know he likes playing rugby, but
safe penalty then.
We've now got a free kick on edge because of that awful clearance. But we've all been there. I mean, I'm guilty of one of them. But they play it wide, and he's right into that bottom corner. Brownie pointing at his men. Where's his help? He's marking 2 men at once there, boys. But he's here.
Give it FRASER.
Oh.
Greedy bastard.
Ryan trying to get FRASER his first goal, but Brownie said, nah, I'll have that. Gets his probably 4th or 5th of the game. But Brownie tries setting up FRASER here.
Fruit legs.
FRASER across to Tom. Tom cuts in. Cuts in again. And then into that bottom corner. Nice little move there. FRASER still getting assists even though he is out of the net.
That's assist that from keeper.
Is that 1 or 2 assists now? Not sure, but on the run here. Out to FRASER. FRASER, lovely first time switch to Brad. Brad finishes. 2 assists for FRASER already. And a lovely celebration from Brad there. Loving a goal scorer. And the most elegant cartwheel I've ever seen. Oscar picks up another toe poker, but it's saved. The cheek on this guy. To be able to toe poke nearly 2 goals in. Tom into Brad, lovely. Oh, and it's just cultured. A lovely finish on Brad's weak foot there, but we've just walked it in. Like the old Arsenal. But like we said, that is it, done. Not much to rant and rave about there, but a lovely display from the boys, if we're being honest. We got the job done quite easily, and just like that, I'll see you in the next one.
What's that? You can't shoot your left foot. No, I had it in my head, but you've got to get it on your left foot now. It got him.
Not even showing body.
I'm fucked off. Are you not here next week? That was just a slow one. I was fucking shit,
If we got 13 fucking playing like that, imagine if we played well.
What's that?
If we got 13 playing like that, imagine if we played well.
Oh yeah. I fucked up every shot I had when I got that.